right, YouTube. Matt and Roy back once again. Back to you. It's been a while with a vlog. This is going to be a walking vlog. This time of year, it is so important to soak up as much sun as possible, especially with the shorter days. So I'm just out enjoying this beautiful day here in Virginia. It's I don't know. I'd say it's in the low 50s. I think it's about 52 degrees. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. See, who do we got here now? Boy, it's really hard to see. Let me try to adjust the brightness here a little bit. Yeah, it's going to kill my battery, but it's the only way I can see. See, who do we got here? We have Jason. Oh, Justin Lyon says hi. Hello to you. I may or may not be able to answer a lot of your messages while I'm walking because it's really hard to see with the sun in my face. Excuse me. Very, very dry this afternoon. Probably should have drank some more water, but don't want to have to use the facilities while I'm walking. Let's see. So yeah, sure is bright. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me all right. Fun fact, this time of year, it gets, the sun is actually, I think it's lower in the sky. So it's actually brighter in the fall and the winter than it is in the summertime and the springtime. So that's kind of why you have to wear some extra glasses when you're walking out in the winter time. I got to keep an eye on the turn signal there. I'm actually wearing my sunglasses over my regular glasses here. So let me see, what do we got? One person so far. I am going to walk down the new path. Suffolk Seaboard Coastline Trail. I've talked about this before for those of you that live in the Western Branch section of Chesapeake. Goes all the way from Driver down to Portsmouth now. And Portsmouth, it's not all of it's paved, but a good portion is. What projectors do I... Oh, is that Justin asking me that? What projector you have at home? Well, actually I have a few of them. I have a couple of in-focus projectors, and I also have a Dell and two Dells. So two Dells and two in-focus brand projectors. I don't know, I've had them now probably for a few years. I should probably consider selling one or two of them because get a lot of rice rockets around here. Probably should consider selling them because I don't use them all. The one in-focus projector I have, let's see if they stop. Stop, thank you. The one in-focus projector that I have, I'm not that crazy about because most projectors, when you turn them off, there's supposed to be a cycle where they cool the bulb down. Well, the in-focus one doesn't have that. When you turn it off, it turns the bulb and the fan off. So chances are I'll have to replace the bulb in that sooner than later. We got how many people? Two or three people here right now. Hope everybody can see me all right. I'll probably turn... Excuse me, I am so dry. I'll probably turn and show you the path once I walk over there. This has kind of been a work in progress now for, oh my goodness, probably going on 5 or 6 years. They're supposed to pave it, but I don't know when that's actually going to happen. Let's see. An NEC projector. It has a beep for the power light and the lamp. Nice. I don't know. Look, I'm cheap, guys. If I buy a projector, it's at a garage sale or a thrift store, so it'll just be whatever comes my way, I guess. All right, I am going to turn you guys around here. Let's see. There we go. And I'm going to show you. So they haven't finished this side, and they're not actually going to, because the railroad still owns this, because the railroad actually used to come through here, and the railroad owns this portion of the path still from here, and maybe, I don't know, probably about a quarter of a mile down where the path ends there. So unfortunately, it's never going to connect here. However, looking down here is where we're going to walk. This section is going to be paved probably, well, I should say hopefully in the next couple of years. I don't know if, okay, so we went to a meeting back, I think in 2017 about this, and they're doing it in stages. So they started with the Suffolk, and then they went to the Portsmouth part of the trail, and this is actually the Chesapeake section of the trail. And Chesapeake is dragging their feet. They actually haven't even had another meeting yet, so I don't know how much longer it's going to be before we'll get the approval to actually pave this. But as you can see, you can actually still walk on it now. It is full of, so you got to watch your feet. Got 2 watchers. Make sure you click that like button if you're enjoying this content. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. So we got a couple people here. Let me know what you guys, gals, want to talk about. I'm just enjoying this beautiful day. Justin said, I saw a BenQ model W1070 at a pawn shop, new in box, and an Optima projector in the box. Well, what does that say? Well in stock on the shelf. Now, that's unusual to see them new in box. I know mine have always been used. The Dells, one Dell I got at the thrift store. The other Dell projector I actually got from a computer hall years and years ago. Boy, I tell you, don't litter. That's like the worst thing you can do is litter. Look at that. Somebody had some styrofoam. Years ago, it used to be a very, very big fine if you were to litter. But I don't know if they're enforcing that right now ever since the human malware came to be. Oh, try to move this off the path. Whew. Almost fell down in the gully there. Ah. Oh, got 3 people here right now. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are wondering where I've been. Just haven't had the motivation to make YouTube videos. As you all know, I struggle with, I'm going to turn you around for this part. Come on. As most of you know, I struggle with anxiety and depression, and it affects my ability to think sometimes and to make decisions actually quite a bit. So for me to put a video together, I don't have the attention span right now to do it. So the live streams are a much better option when I'm feeling good, like right now. I can do a live stream and at least interact with everybody. Epson projectors. If I remember correctly, and it's been a long time, the only Epson projector I had, I got secondhand from a thrift store. I don't remember what the model number was, and I remember that it didn't work. Well, at first I thought it just needed a bulb, but then when I did some more research, I found out that the main board or the motherboard on it was bad, so that was kind of unfortunate. Hi from Liverpool. Who is that? Oh my goodness. I can't read it. Hold on. Walker, I think. Walker at APC Gamers, SPC Gamers. I might have butchered that name. If I did, I apologize. It's extremely hard. Extremely hard to read when I have the sun in my face like this. It's okay. Walker's SPC Gamers. That I got it. Took me a minute. Let's see. So we got the Christmas tree farm over here, the Christmas tree lot, I should say. Friend of my mother's, actually, her uncle, I think it is. He runs this thing every year. I'll go ahead and turn you around so you can see it. We're coming up. I got to keep looking down at my feet because I'm afraid I'm going to trip and fall on these stupid rocks. Right over here. Yeah, we haven't had a real Christmas tree in years. I'd like one, but Mom can't deal with the mess anymore. It's unfortunate, too, because I used to love the smell of a real Christmas tree. I don't know if you guys and gals remember that, but oh, it was such a good aroma, that pine smell. You can get it fake. You can actually get a spray, but it's just not the same. Okay, I'll have to check you out on Facebook. You can see it over there. Looks like people are stopping. That's good. I'm glad they're getting some business. Used to be a strawberry farm here years ago. It would go all the way from where you see the high tension wires all the way down to the trees there. And they moved that way down years ago. And then this is a new development here. I'm a little punchy. I didn't sleep all that great last night. Kind of typical these days. I've said it in the past and I'll say it again. I think 5G affects our brains. How's your mom? Family's doing well. Mom is cleaning right now. And I got to help her with the vacuuming when I get home. Saturday is usually our chore day. Whew, I really should have had more water. Absolutely beautiful out. Can't believe it. But that's about all I can think to say right now. We'll go a few more minutes, but I can't go too long because this is going to kill my cell phone battery. I switched to the headphones for audio purposes because this actually has a better speaker on it than the built-in phone speaker, although that seems to do a pretty good job. I'm wearing my my big backpack. I had a guy in Food Line the other day say, "Man, I wish I could get one of those." And I told him, man, it was a garage sale pickup. I think I paid, I don't know, maybe $5 or something for it. So that was a really good deal. Oh man, now I can see everybody. Oh, I can smell the... Oh, I love that smell. Somebody's burning either a pit fire or wood stove. It might actually be from the Christmas tree lot. Reminds me of my youth when we had the wood stove downstairs and we'd fire that baby up, put in some little fun story. I used to love to put in little bits of maple, because every once in a while, you're never really supposed to burn maple because of the syrup in there. The sap will crackle and pop. And I used to love that sound. So when Dad wasn't looking, I used to sneak in a few pieces of maple wood that I would save. And all of a sudden you start hearing pop, 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 pop. And you'd be like, all right, who put the maple in there? Yeah, funny little story. Wow, got 16 minutes under the belt right now. Incidentally, click that like button if you're enjoying this content. I'm going to try to do some more of these types of videos. Turning around here real quick. So, I don't know how many of you live in the US, but down here in Virginia, our foliage actually starts pretty late. I mean, this is what, the end of November, and you can see the trees for the most part still have leaves on them. We're going to have to start picking up the leaves in our backyard. Unfortunately, that's a fact of life when you have a lot of trees. We decided not to remove the trees, so they drop a heck of a lot of leaves. All right, folks, I am going to end it here. I can't kill my battery. I appreciate everybody coming, just giving everybody a little vlog and an update. Yes, we're all doing well. We're all healthy, thank the Lord, for the most part. And stay tuned. Let's see, what do we got here? Maybe it's easier to have stream at home. Yeah, it is. Although I have pretty good connection here too with the 5G. But I want to thank everybody for coming. Stay tuned for some more live streams. I do have a garage sale finds video, which I'll have to edit when I can sit down and concentrate enough. I'll go ahead and edit that up and put that on as a separate video. But thanks for coming. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.